Okay, it's Nick Dutch back again. Now I'm going to have to say something now which is going to break the mold and break the kind of like tradition of the kind of videos which I've done traditionally on this channel. Often I talk about experimenting and exploring and finding things out and so on and so forth, and I often don't use the phrase "it works." Okay, because like with all the spiritual healing, supernaturalism, occultism, and the rest of that, there's many questions. When it comes to me playing around with this, on the other hand, I'm going to have to say it works. You put your DNA sample, your fingernail clippings, into a little paper sticker and put it into these things here, and this device is loaded up with frequencies, and the frequencies are then sent to your DNA. Now, I have had like Herxheimer reactions as a result of the cleaning that this device was doing to my body from like 2 miles away. So that does seem to work. Now there's no such thing as a cure for a disease. Okay, there's only treatments. So this thing was treating me, and in that respect, yes, it did work. So don't expect it to like cure this, that, and the other. It just like does healing effects. Now it can connect to this thing. This thing is a basic radionics device. So this is like a psionic energy device, essentially. It has the same kind of connections at the back there, which can fit into there. Okay, so the idea is you can send your frequencies into this. So my next level of exploration is to load up some frequencies in here and pass them through this device and then output them to something. One thing we can output them to is this, which is a pulsed electromagnetic field coil, which can go to the output at the back there. So no matter what, whatever frequencies I'm generating in here will then be able to go through here and definitely out to the coil. I'm then going to put homeopathic remedy, blank homeopathic remedy pills and solutions in the coil and see whether I can generate my own homeopathic remedies based upon frequencies. Now what's going to make it even more weird is because I'm going to enter in relevant numbers here, going from 0 to 10 on each row, okay, to add an extra energetic imprint. So the signal will be carried from here, through here, pick up some extra energy from this, export it to the coil, and put that into the remedies that I'm trying to generate. Now I can't guarantee that that's going to work. I don't know, that's experimental. This bit here with my DNA, my fingernail clippings inside these holders, the Spooky 2 remotes, that gives an effect. Okay, we're talking about serious Herxheimer reaction from anywhere in the world. You know, it'll tune into your body through your DNA double helix that you've put into these devices, these scalar remote healers. Okay, that just does it. As far as like general homeopathy is concerned, now if you want to believe that it doesn't do anything, it's just like empty pills or empty water, carry on believing it, okay? Because that isn't true. Because I've had some very serious experiences which can't be put down to just placebo effect myself. You know, there is something there to it. So I really do feel that, I mean, obviously, you know, if you get the wrong remedy or your homeopathic doctor's like read things wrong or you've been misdiagnosed, you're not going to get the results you're after anyway. Okay, you might not even get like total, you know, the cure you're after. It's not a cure. It's a treatment. It's a thing to help your body heal. So, you know, I'm just sort of a buzz of this stuff because the energy healing stuff is like quite beneficial. All right, I've experienced some of that before. Again, not total cures, but it's been a healing experience. So the more I can play around with these kind of devices, okay, and the more I can use this stuff, which is like, seems totally supernatural, totally hard to believe, totally weird and wonderful, but unbelievably amazing, right? Then like, you know, it's just going to be totally cool. Basically, you know, do more good things for myself. That's essentially the plan. And, you know, the generation of like, the potential to generate my own remedies that way is also pretty exciting. Eventually what I'll be doing is getting myself the something called an extension plate, which you can use to add extra things to. So the current comes out of here, generates a field on top of the extension plate. Anything that goes into the field will disrupt the field, and its own energy will then go through the board, and eventually to the output. So you'll be able to add like essential oils, other homeopathic remedies, stones, flowers, whatever, and then you get the benefit of that, get the benefit of that, get the benefit of the subtle energy, spiritual healing energy you're putting in via the board, then to an output. Now the output could in fact be, one assumes, one of these things with your DNA in it, because it's all, you know, the whole system connects. Or alternatively, I could do it through this and have like a little vial of remedy in the middle, and I can then zap the remedy with all this energy, or that energy, or the energy of the extension plate, and like start making something pretty, hopefully pretty powerful and pretty amazing. And it's all going to like connect bit by bit, you know, it's all going to be good stuff. And then even more stuff with like knobs and dials and fun things. So keep posted.